They've got a 9-point lead. Here's MP. Good. He hit. Here's Riard. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Vuitton. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe. He's the heartbeat of this team.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh, yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah, yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
Man, come on, NV. You tweaking, buddy. Yeah, I gotta get some shots up. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they said early second round. So let's go play Marseille and let's get to that mid first. Louis the point, 6'4", 241. Let's get it.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
Yeah, well, they call him the Eagle for a reason. He's a great finisher with both hands. I mean, just tremendous hops. They're gonna try to get him running downhill with a full head of steam. So yeah, we need to communicate, not get caught on screens, and challenge him at the rim.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
Yeah, well, the EBAs don't start until after the French season is over, so we try not to get too wrapped up in that. Tonight we play Marseille, and they're a great team. So my focus is on them 100%.
Thanks, MP.
What a view of Paris.
Real
We are live
with
here in
delay,
one of the world's most iconic cities for tonight's game.
Marseille Basket.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake City with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
It's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectations.
No question about that. If they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont who are about as competitive as it gets. Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations this year.
MP up top. Guarded by Dupont. He gets that one. Pass Pass to DuPont. The tray. Ahern with the rebound. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well. But from what I've seen, they could do it.
Now here's DuPont. Rebound by Zadirko.
And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Vuitton. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is legend.
Here's Brisebois.
That should have been mine.
Covered by MP. Pass to Parker. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. DuPont. And the shot goes in. Around the basket is... Now here's Dumont. Now here's Ahern. Here's MP for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern. Pass to Dumont. Clock at 6.
Yes, sir.
Yep, that one goes. Here's Brisebois. DuPont for three. And Elich pulls it down. It's Harris leading. Takes it out to MP. Pass to Elich.
Take that. What?
Ahern. He's covered by Barrow. Here's MP. Marseille basketball pulls it in. DuPont with it. Now guarded by MP. Back to Barrow. Shoots over Dumont. And again, it's Marseille basketball missing. Shot in game clock separated by 5.
Pull up.
Solid defense from Ahern.
Green.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 6. Starting the second quarter and about a minute
8
gone.
points. We doing some.
Here's Barrow.
Moving on
Jacks
up.
up a 3. A rebound by Vasseur. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. Pass to Valois. Dumont. Here's Riard. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
MP. Now Leduc. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Tries to break his ice. And it's DuPont missing. And it's Paris with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Screen by MP. Dumont on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
You gonna bring this, bro?
And he sticks that one in. 2.5 minutes into the second period. Dumont with the steal. To the
Zadirko. Yes, sir.
Good. Even against close coverage, Zadirko can be effective inside.
Hold on, how old is Zadirko now? I just thought about this. It shows I'm 19. Shoot, I gotta see. Hopefully it tells after that.
They set a pick. Up top Dumont. Inside. And a nice shot by Valois.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
And here's MP from the start of this season. We've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of the season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything starting to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Pass to Riard. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hit. Monsieur with the screen. A drive by MP.
Monsieur! I'm making me look bad, man. I'm trying to set y'all
defending.
up for greatness.
Here's Barrow.
Catch that
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Barrow showing his fight near the hoop. Nice trip down the floor from Marseille.
And here's MP from the arc. Awa with the rebound. Outside Dupont. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk and draws the foul. He will go to the line. MP picks one up.
That's getting the job done.
Powerful two-handed jam.
And 2 more on the board.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Dumont. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. That'll do it for the first half. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 8. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, you look at the French culture, and they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football, is popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Here's Paris. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Parker. And Bourgeois, here we go. To the wing, right side. Outside Dupont. Down low. Parker's shot is good. Outside Dumont. Here's Nenji for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them now.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
6 points for him. Aaron on the wing. And Paris, another triple.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Outside for DuPont. Out to the left wing, Parker. And there's Marseille with another bucket.
Well, that's deeper trouble.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not the lack of effort, DuPont has tried to go through his going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Parker, Sadirko defending. Barrow outside. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. And again, it's Marseille converting. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's MP. Good. He hit to the middle. Outside for DuPont. Parker a screen. Over to the left wing. And again, it's Marseille converting.
He's kept his edge even as they're trailing.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Sadirko, good.
Well, just about 250 pounds a year.
Now here's DuPont. He's tightly guarded. From deep three-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Paris FC basket ahead, up by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Inside, and DuPont throwing it down.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call DuPont Le Egg. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Cheek.
Pass to Barrow. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, when Barrow is nailing mid-range jumpers, it helps keep the defense off balance.
MP outside. Takes it out to Zadirko. Off the mark there with the three.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and Elitch with the jam. And a lot of rumors swirling for Bogey Elitch. Some folks close to him feel that this could be his final season.
No announcement yet for Bogey, but there's a small chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogey hasn't indicated if this is it for him.
Pass to Elitch. Kicks it out to MP. The shot is good on the assist by Elitch.
They are fully stretched out there trying to stop.
Oh, I was muted the whole time.
Haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do.
Yeah, bro. It's Bogey final season. You gotta go out with a bang. Gotta go crazy.
This is the most they've led by 13 points. Out to Ahern.
On the three. Better make that too.
The three-pointer off the mark. Barrel on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Spacing out the floor, Marseille is a better team when Barrow is burying triples.
Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
Come on, Bogey.
Screened by Elitch. And he's going for the alley-oop.
Hey, okay. All right, redo it. Retime. One more time.
Now MP to the inside.
There you go.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but if you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Why not?
He's blind, no good.
Even with the decent
We're getting Bogey that
he has
championship too. Come on, Zadirko.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him, and that's the great thing.
Hey!
MP slams it in.
Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP relishes it.
Count that one. Now here's MP. Puts it up from 15. Miss. The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EBA tournament was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EBA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Like, comment, subscribe for the EBA championship. Then go to the NBA after this, man. So stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. Yeah, my name is Mr.Nellers. Hope you enjoyed that video. Yeah, I'm out.